Quickly switch focus. President Trump has announced a 25% tariff on imports from Mexico and Canada and an additional 10% tariff on imports from China. Varsha joins in with how this will impact Indian companies. Varsha.
Thank you, Harsh. So 3 companies would be impacted in total. Like you have PI Industries, you have UPL, and you have Jubilant Ing, which is in focus. PI Industries is up almost 4% and UPL is up almost 5%. Now let's break down this. What are the key molecules which US imports? So you have top 5 molecules imported into US. They are, you have pyrosulfonane, then glufosinate. These are all the products which is made by all these 3 companies majorly. Now let's talk about who stands to benefit the most, starting with PI Industries. Pyrosulfonane is actually a herbicide which is made by PI industry. It contributes almost 30 to 35% to the overall sales for the company. Now PI will benefit significantly as it manufacture this product on a very large scale. So cost structure benefit is one of the reasons why PI will benefit. So then no other player actually produces 5,000 tons of single large molecule than PI does, and the continuous process of PI will lead to improvement in the said product, and which will eventually lead to higher margins for this product. So one is PI Industries. Other stock which is in focus is UPL. Now UPL key molecule in the US include your glufosinate, clethodim and metribuzin. So basically these are products which are used in your agrochemical market and pharmaceutical market, but basically into agro market. Now of these products, if you see, company had faced significant price erosion due to Chinese competition, which if you go through the con calls, management has highlighted that these are the products where they've seen lots of pressure coming from the China, and because of this UPL had to face losses which we have seen in the last quarters. But with tariffs on China, UPL will become more competitive when it comes to US manufacturing, and UPL will likely compete more effectively with China in key markets. The third stock which is on my list is Jubilant Ing. Now this is the only non-Chinese pyridine manufacturer globally, and recently we saw this company's numbers also. So pyridine, actually the growth in volume of pyridine led to the good numbers for Jubilant, number 1, and they are seeing incremental volumes across agrochemicals, pharmaceuticals and emerging sectors such as semiconductors. And lastly, so these are these 3 stocks which are in focus. But lastly, if I were to talk about what is Equirus view on this, is one is the valuation of all the 3 stocks remain at a significant discount according to the Equirus, and they anticipate a sharp short squeeze when it comes to PI and UPL.
Okay, very interesting, of course, and